every emotion imaginable. Anxious, excited, nervous, happy. The list goes on just because I've had such a long journey here, and to know that pretty much coming to an end, this being the last game at Death Valley, there's so much emotion going into it. So, but most of the time, I'm really excited.
I mean, with the win, you guys will become the winningest senior class here at home ever. I mean, does that add a little bit to the fuel going into Saturday's game? That, I mean, you accomplished so much, but you can just add one more record to the resume.
Yeah, it's crazy because every year, me being a younger guy and getting older each year, I feel like that's a goal that's achievable by every senior class going forward, and that's credit to this culture and the team and what's been done here over the past couple of years. But it's definitely a little bit of motivation.
Dabo was just saying earlier how proud he was of this team. He knew it was going to be a different kind of year coming in. He's had a blast coaching you guys. What's been different about the chemistry overall now that you don't have the number of superstars really that you had last year as far as some of the bigger names?
We had to really just rely on each other and believe in each other, and that started after the last national championship. You know, we came in, and when you're looking around, you don't have those big name guys per se, but we knew what we had and we believed in each other, and that just went along with how hard we worked in this off season and just witnessing each other putting the work and just believing in each other and our capabilities and being able to play at a high level that we knew we were able to.
Even though a lot of people thought highly of this team, have you guys still had a little bit of an underdog mentality this year? Because there were a lot of people that thought the NC States and the Florida States or some of these other schools might unseat you from the Atlantic Division title.
I mean, absolutely. We knew people were counting us out, and to be honest, there's probably a lot of people that didn't think we'd be this far. Clemson being 9-1 right now with the amount of injuries we've had and the people we haven't had return, everyone counted us out, and I mean, we're aware of that. But we didn't let that get to us. We knew our worth, and we just took it that way, game by game.
If you had to walk into the room with the College Football Playoff Committee and sell your season as a whole on them, how would you sell your resume, your team's resume, your body of work?
I mean, I would just tell them to cut on the tape. We play a lot of good teams, and we've played a lot of good teams tough. And the best team doesn't always win in college football, and that's a good thing about college football. But the games that we did prevail, you see a team that played with a will to win, and that's really all you can ask for in a football team.
You think up to this point, I mean, what you guys have accomplished, the 9 wins, winning the Atlantic again, I mean, are you more proud of the fact that you win a national championship the year before, and you guys were able to take on all challenges and all the emotions and stuff that goes with winning a championship and handle it to get to this point?
I wouldn't look at it as much as a challenge, as an opportunity, just to go out and show people what this program can do, and the guys that we have on this team, that we don't really pay attention to outside sources at all. We just control what we control and just put our head down and just work. If we work hard during the week, then our results will show on the weekend, and that's really all we can do.
You ever feel the weight at times of we're national champions, we have to defend it?
No, we're not the defending national championship champions. We're attacking national champions.
Any doubt in your mind that you win these next 3 and you're into the playoff, or is there a little bit of anxiety that it does come down to a selection committee and not totally one on the field?
We're not looking too much forward about the committee and the polls and the rankings. I mean, if we lose this week, then we can kiss every hope and dream of the committee rankings being ranked. So with that being said, we're just focused on Citadel, focused on senior day, playing with these seniors that I came in with and some of the guys leaving, and just really just taking it day by day.
You had so much success against Georgia Tech in your career. You're facing another option attack. Do you plan on having a good game this Saturday?
Yeah, I'm really excited. I don't know, whatever it is about the triple option that I enjoy, I'm definitely looking forward to playing the triple option again, especially it being the last Death Valley game. So I'm hoping for a good turnout.
What's one of your favorite memories from playing in Death Valley over the years?
Favorite memories here at Death Valley would definitely be either the Notre Dame game, honestly, maybe even the Georgia Tech game this past season, just because the atmosphere, the rain, just how much fun everyone was having it, and me being a senior at that level, just bringing all those young guys along and showing them like this is what it's all about. That's definitely something that just sticks out to me this season so far.
being your last season, Coach Brent Venables has been your coach for the last 4 years. What would you say to Coach B as you left after you left the team?
I would just tell Coach Venables I appreciate him being patient with me. I know I'm not the easiest guy to coach or to get to do what's right, but he believed in me. He saw my potential, and he just kept encouraging me to do the little things right, and just trusting me and just having confidence in me whenever it was needed.
Do you have any regrets or disappointment looking back that you weren't able to get on the field sooner? You really had to be patient and really wait a while to get your full opportunity. Does that cause of any bad feelings?
I wouldn't necessarily say regret, but if I would give any advice to any young guys in a position coming up when it's all said and done, it would be don't wait to be great. I feel like I was kind of passive and sometimes like, okay, my time will come. But instead of waiting for that time to come, I would just encourage those young guys to go out and get it. Take that step, take that initiative to let those coaches know that they can trust you out there on the field. Don't wait for your time to come up or you be the next guy up. You challenge that guy who's ahead of you to go out and compete for playing time.
What's that kind of like when you're think, okay, my chance will be next year, this will be my chance to start, and then maybe guys that are younger, they're newer to the program, like you said, maybe taking a more aggressive tact, and all of a sudden they're surpassing you and you're still waiting. What was that feeling kind of like earlier in your career?
It's kind of difficult to say just because I didn't know what I didn't know. I was a young guy. I just thought all I heard was trust the process, don't grow weary. And granted, I did that, and I'm fortunate that things unfolded the way they did. But looking back, I feel like I had opportunity to really seize moments to excel in my playing time. But I mean, I wouldn't change it. It's definitely molded me into the player and person I am today. Just teaching me that patience and hard work ultimately pays off in the end.
You're a semifinalist for the Buckets Award. What would that honor mean to you?
It would be amazing. Just so humbling, just because, I mean, obviously I know my worth as a linebacker and a player, but to be noticed and recognized, that kind of caliber of an award, it would just be very humbling, especially after Ben Bower winning it last year and me be able to follow up. It would just be surreal, honestly.
As a success with the national championship game appearances and now being in the mix again, did that surpass everything you maybe thought about or dreamed of when you get here? Did you kind of allow yourself to dream that big?
It definitely surpassed my dreams, just because whenever I came into Clemson, we were just like starting to get an identity of a winning program like consistently. But I mean, 2 national championships in my time here, appearances, bowl playoffs, bowl games, just winning at a very high level. I mean, granted, I knew that this team and program had a lot to offer and be successful, but the resume that we've put together in my time here, it's really crazy, and I'm really fortunate that I would be able to be a part of it.
How much better does the individual success you're having, the individual notoriety you're getting, does that make it all the more better, or is that just kind of a small little extra slice of it for you?
Absolutely. I'd be lying if I said it didn't mean a lot, just because I know the kind of caliber team we are, and for me to be having the type of season that I'm having and to continue to grow as a player and get better and correct my wrongdoings on the field, and just be able to say I'm part of a team program like Clemson for where we're at right now in this day and age, I really take a lot of pride in that.
Thanks, Dorian.
Yep.